So I'm going to show you how easy it is to create your own website using Black Chili's website builder. First of all, you're going to want to go and navigate over to cp.blackchili.co.uk/login and log into your account. Once you've logged in, you'll have a list of all the different functions and services on your panel that you can access, and you'll have the details of your website on the right hand side. So to launch the web builder, we need to click on Web Builder, which is under the Files section. And because we haven't built a website before using this website builder, it's going to ask me to install a new one. If you'd already done this, you will get an icon to manage the one that you've already built. So for this demonstration, we're going to use this URL and we're going to create a new website. So on the new install website page, you're going to have a list of all the different themes that you can have for your website, and they are all mobile compatible. So you pick the one that best suits your needs. For this demonstration, we'll just go ahead and pick this one. So select the one that you want and click install. So you can always go back and change your website theme if you don't like the one that you're working on. So you get greeted with, hooray, your website is now installed. So let's look at putting a company name on. So I'm just going to call this one Chocolate and continue. If you type in your contact information here, it will populate the website with all your business details. So I'm just going to put 123 Street, and we'll be in Manchester, and we'll put a postcode of M1111, and we'll leave the rest blank. We'll type in a phone number of 0800 500 500 and email address of email me at chocolate.com and continue to my website. So there you go, your website's been created and your name of your website has been put in the top hand corner, and at the bottom you've got, just let me clear this. This is just going to take you through the setup. It's going to tell you all the things that you can do, so changing the content design, settings of your website. But just before I go into that, I'll just show you where it puts your contact details on the contact page that we typed in before. They're already there. So this theme's quite nice. You've got on the contact page, it gives you some Google Maps information which you can fill out. You've also got your contact form, and you've got the information that you've put in before. So if we wanted to edit the contact form, we would click on edit this block, and this is where you can change it to the things that you have in there. So you might want full name, fax, website URL, phone number, subject, verification codes you can add into it, and there's even more. So at the moment, you can all the messages that will be delivered to the email address that we put in before. We can change that in the website configuration, or we can add a custom one ourselves here. We're not going to go and do any of that now because I'm quite happy with what I set before. So we'll just close this down. Google Maps, you can go in here and edit this block, and you can type in the address of your business, click show or save, and it should populate. So let's go to the top where we've got our different pages. So we can go to the blog page. On the blog page, you've got the title and a small navigation window to take you back, a quick hello world message where you can start your first blog. So you can change this by editing this block, and I'm going to edit this hello world. So hello world, I'm going to change this to hello chocolate. Inside here, we're going to put, this is the demo of black chili, and we'd like to try some chocolate chili. Okay, and we can save changes then, and there we go, automatically updated your website. So you might decide that you don't want this at all, so you can go into here and edit this block, and you can delete that post altogether and start again. You can also go into some settings and how many of these posts you want to display, and you can add and change comments in there as well. So let's have a look at the About section. So the About section, again, we've got a navigation at the top here and a welcome to our website. So this, again, if you want to edit this block, you can tap in here and then you get a slightly different window open here because this is a text window. You've got all the different fonts and styles that you've got programmed in. So you've got for paragraphs, headings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and pre-formatted. You can change bold and italics, change the alignment of the text. You can add pictures, links to stuff, and we can also embed some videos. So at the moment I'm just going to leave that how it is, but obviously this is something that you're going to want to change on your website to tell us about your company. So on the home page we've got everything about our city. That's just the title of this web page, so we're going to change this to everything about chocolate. And welcome to our chocolate page, your first source of information about our blend. And we'll save that by clicking on the big tick. There we go. And what else we can do on here? We can go on to the block settings, and this is where you can do things like change the background picture. So this picture that you can see in the background currently has been taken from a stock image. We can change that if we want to something like this, or we can go into here and we can click on select background image, and we can either import them from our computer, or we can import stock photos. So why don't we go ahead and search for chocolate? And you've got a list of all these pictures which you can add, and you won't be breaking any copyright rules. So let's go ahead and add this one. So instantly we've got some nice chocolate cupcakes in behind our everything about chocolate sign, and then we can go ahead and edit the rest of the page. So we can go on to, one of the nice things you've got is you've got an image editor. So what we can do is we'll come out of this for a moment, we'll go in here and we'll change the picture, and we'll add another chocolate picture, and this time we'll pick, let's pick these nice chocolate strawberries. So we've got two pictures on our website now, and this picture I want to edit. So I can edit that image inside my website builder. I can enhance it, which it will change to high definition pictures. You can change it for scenery, food. Well, this is food. Let's see what that looks like. So we click on the food, and it's tried to make the colours a bit more vibrant. And if we're happy with that, we can click apply, and it'll bring us back to this page. We might want to add some special effects. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at classic effects, and let's make this vivid. Nope, don't like that one, so I'm just going to press back, which will back out that change. We can add a frame. So let's have a look at the different frames we can add. That's quite a nice frame. I think I'm going to apply that one. So I'm going to save that now, and that should automatically update our website. So there we go, we've got a nice picture with a nice border on it. Let's edit a bit of this. So the best place to dry chocolate. And then there's some more text here that you can edit, and I will probably go ahead and edit that later and add some more text here. So if you want to add an extra, I'll just press OK to that. So if you want to add an extra section to our website, you would click on the cogwheel button down here, and you would click on content, and you want to add a new block. So let's pick a new content block, and let's see, let's Let's pretend we're doing a website that needs some pricing. So this pricing block has been added here, and we can actually go ahead and we can actually move this block, because I don't want this block to be at the top, I want this block to be at the bottom. There we go. So we've got down to the website, and we're going to put some prices, and let's edit this block now. So this one is, we're going to call this medium. Let's call this large, and let's call this small. And you can change the currency. So we're going to make this £5. And we're going to make this one. And we're going to make this one £50. And then if you wanted to change, this could be amount of chocolates or anything like that. And we're going to go ahead and save this. So what else might you want to do to your website? You might want to change the design of your website, so you can actually change the way that it looks. So we could change the layout at the moment, and whatever's highlighted is what it's set up to at the moment. So we might want to change it to this format. We might want to change it to this format. And you can play around with this until you're happy. I'm going to leave it on the original for now to fill the screen. And inside here we can also go in and we can change the colour scheme. So we might want to do a brown colour. So let's change our settings to this nice browny red colour. So we can edit the settings of the page. So this particular page is called the home page. And we can look at website details, website name, website logo if you wanted to add one of those. And we can choose to show the logo or not. And it's more settings. This is where we can edit those initial settings that we put in. We can add our social media tags. So we might have a Facebook page, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, any of those. You can add those details and they will populate on your page. So I'm just going to close this for now and show you where those would populate. At the bottom, those social links would populate here in this box. And at the moment, if I was to just click on those, it would just take me to the Facebook homepage. So there you go. There's lots of things you can edit on this page. You can add in different sources for images. You can add videos. You can link into YouTube. You can add lots of different content. So you might want to add a video. Here's where you can add a video to image, text, or a header. Or you might want to add somebody's app. So you can add a photo gallery if you wanted to have lots of photos. You can add a file download, shopping carts, all sorts of stuff. So hopefully this will get you creating your website in no time. And what we'll do is we'll try and go to our website now and see if it's populated already. Sometimes it does take a while to populate, but if I go to our website URL now, there we go, my website is live straight away, and everything we've been editing is live on the internet. So those eagle-eye viewers will have noticed I've actually made a spelling mistake. Everything about I'm not going to say it, chocolate, that should be. So that just shows you that these videos are live and unplanned. So let's show you how quick it is to edit that spelling mistake. So if I go back onto my website builder and edit this block, I can add the missing H and click save, and then this will show you how quick it uploads to the internet. If I go back to our website and I'll refresh that page, there we go, instantly updated. So hopefully this has been helpful for you. If it has, leave us a comment at the bottom and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.